Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my monthly Fave feels because I literally didn't realize it's been like 4 something months that I've shared with you my monthly Fave feels. Like I think the last video I uploaded was in June or July, and that's been a long time, you guys. And I've been definitely trying stuff behind the scenes, so I figured I would sit down with you, share my current monthly Fave feels, things that I've been really loving, other products that I've tried that I'm not a huge fan of, and I'll go into more detail once we get to that point. But I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Everything, of course, will be listed in order down in the description box in case you're interested. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And let's go ahead and jump on in, which by the way, throughout this video, if you hear like little crunches, it's because Figgy and Puffin are currently having dinner, and my dining room area is like in this side of the wall, so it's kind of hard to avoid, and I just want to get through these videos, so I hope it's not too much of a distraction. So let's go ahead and jump on in to our monthly Fave fails, starting off with, I guess, health supplements, powder supplements. And these, you can find it on Amazon, you can find it online. They're not too expensive. I think this has enough for like 30-40 servings, and basically I think one of them costed like $10.99, the other one costed like $14-15.99. It's pretty affordable. It has pretty good reviews from what I saw online, and I decided to pick them up because I noticed a slight change in like my body this past year, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I would take, like, if people would say take B12, take zinc, take this, and it would kind of help, but in a way like it felt like I was missing something else. And I decided to pick these up, basically included in my daily routine. It was not daily, I take them, honestly, I only take them like 3-4 times a week, but nonetheless, I really have noticed the biggest difference in taking them. This is from the brand called Country Farms. One is called the Green and Red Superfood Immune Defense. It has vitamin C, elderberry, zinc. It's supposed to, like, you know, help get your super greens. And the other one is a beet. It's whole food beet extract, supposed to help with endurance and energy. And I've noticed the biggest difference. I have more energy, my eyes are more clear, my mind doesn't feel as groggy, I don't feel as tired, and honestly, it's just changed how I'm feeling, how I'm waking up, and I absolutely love it. So I don't take them every single day, but I do take them about 3 to 4 times a week, and I just basically add a scoop of each. You can add it to your water, your smoothie. I add it to my morning smoothie, and the scoops are really small, so it's not too much. It doesn't taste like powder or anything like that. I also add it to my collagen, my collagen supplement that I also have, and I throw it in my smoothie and have it in the morning. It does have a cherry flavor, which it's not too strong, but you definitely pick it up. I wish it didn't have like any flavoring to it, but so far it hasn't kind of bothered me. It doesn't taste too artificial. So if you're looking to, you know, add more nutrition to your diet and you're feeling a little tired too, try this out, especially because for me, we're rolling into the fall winter time, and I know for sure I always get sick, so I feel like I need to start getting on this before I get sick. Amika. You know, I'm not a big fan of Amika, and only because it is so heavily fragranced, and I find it to be really strongly scented that I'm like, wow, that is like really strong. But recently I have tried the Amika Jumbo Perk Up Dry Shampoo. Wow, you guys. Wow. It's heavily scented, but the fact that it really absorbs the oils to your hair, I'm blown away. I'm on the wagon, and I'm not jumping off anytime soon. It is really, really good. It's expensive, girl. It is so expensive, okay? But if you can find a coupon, if there's some type of sale going on, definitely worth the try. It absorbs the oils to my hair after, like, for the whole week. I don't have to retouch every single day. Like, say for instance, I washed my hair today. Say for instance, I started using the dry shampoo by the 2nd or 3rd day. It will absorb it. It will give it volume. It doesn't leave a white cast. It doesn't, you know, look too gunky and weird in your hair. And you honestly don't have to retouch it every single day after. At least in my opinion, maybe in another 2 days, you can retouch it again and add a little bit more dry shampoo. Keep in mind that I only wash my hair about once a week. So the fact that this is absorbing and still gives me volume and doesn't make my hair look crazy is huge, you guys. I've struggled to find a dry shampoo consistently that I feel like has worked every single time, and this one I haven't stopped using. It is actually really, really nice, and I haven't had any issues washing my hair after I've applied this in my hair throughout my roots. So far so good. So if you're looking for dry shampoo, I highly suggest this one. Tinted brow gel, one of my favorites recently has been from ABH, and this one is in the shade Espresso. I love applying this on throughout the work week. I don't really do like a full face of makeup. I don't honestly have to. I don't ever really see anyone. And I just apply a little bit of this on my brows so it doesn't look too plain, so it looks a little natural. And I absolutely love the undertone. I feel like this works with so many people with darker, hair roots. I know I'm a little bit more, you probably can wear more granite, but I feel like espresso is a perfect in between. It's not too red, it's not too dark, it's a perfect, in between. And I absolutely love the fact that the little spoolie is double-sided. So one end has a short end if you want it to be a little bit more, add a little bit more pigment throughout your brows and get more of a defined brow. And the other one's a little bit more fluffy at the other end if you want something a little bit more natural and not as pigmented. So I absolutely love it. The only thing is it doesn't really have the best hold. I wish they had a better hold because it's very, very light and barely gives me anything. So that is the only thing, but I do love the attention to it. A skincare product that I've been really loving is from Paula's Choice, and this is an exfoliate, and this is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid. It's supposed to help unclog pores, shrink pores. It's supposed to smooth out skin and even out skin tone. It's supposed to be lightweight, fast absorbent. You guys, it has a weird scent to it in my opinion. I'm not sure if it's just my bottle or what it is. Obviously, you apply this after you tone, after you wash, then you tone, and then you apply this on. You don't use this often. You probably use this like 2 to 3 times a week, and I really love it. I'm not someone who deals with a lot of acne, but lately there's been like little ones here and there, and this has helped so much. I really like it. So this is something that I highly suggest if you deal with a little bit of acne, if your skin's, acting a little funny. I feel like this will go such a long way. Pharmacy. Oh my God, I love pharmacy products, you guys. They're so good. The Brighten Up 2% TXA for dark spot toner. Girl, I bought this so quick and I've been using it consistently. I love the weight to the bottles. Like their packaging is just so luxe. Like it's so nice. I absolutely love it. I'm here for an aesthetic. I absolutely love the toner. It doesn't dry out my skin. It definitely feels really comfortable on the skin. I notice a brightness to my skin, as crazy as it sounds, not after you use it, like the next day. It's really nice. So if you're looking for something that's going to help brighten, give you more of a glowy effect, more luminous, just, give an extra pep to your step, I feel like this is definitely worth it, especially since I have hyperpigmentation. Another haircare product that I've been really loving is from JVN. This is the Complete Conditioning Mist. The smell, you guys, smells so good. Love the packaging to it, but most of all, I love the affordability of it. I think this bottle was like $18, $21, which I don't find to be too expensive considering I think this dry shampoo is like $38, $40, which is a lot, I feel. But this is really nice. I've read the directions on how to use it, but to be honest, I'm so confused on how to use it. But the way that I use it is any days that my hair seems to be really frizzy, it looks a little dry, like it needs something, and I don't want to apply on hair oil because I feel like it's going to weigh it down, I'll spray this throughout my hair and then go in with my fingers or a brush and kind of comb through, and it just gives that extra hydration without weighing it down that I really, really love. And it just kind of smooths all the little breakages and flyaways that I had throughout my hair. Keep in mind that I am the middle child of 3. My mom has really straight frizzy hair, which is not curly, it's just like really dry, and my dad has really kinky hair, and I'm the only one in the middle that didn't get curly hair that's just like really straight. And so my hair, I find it to be really hard to figure out like what it needs, especially since I diet blind and I'm obviously trying to grow it out. I want my hair to be really long. So I'm always looking for new products to add to my collection to add a little bit more moisture when it needs it. So if you haven't tried this one out, I highly suggest it. It is really, really good. The next product is a pillowcase, okay? And I was at Marshall's one day and I was just kind of going through the makeup, hair, skincare section, and I found the clearance section, which I always love to go to the clearance section first before I kind of roam through everything, because you can find some really great deals at the clearance section, especially at my Marshall's out here. So I was basically going through there and I found, I think the brand is called Kitsch. Anyways. I found it at Marshall's. It was in the clearance section, and it was a $12 for one pillowcase. Or pillowcases kind of run between like $39.99 to $49.99, if I'm correct. And when I saw the pillowcase, I was like, oh my god, anything that's gonna help with frizz, anything, you know, that's gonna help my hair and my wrinkles, you know, to help rejuvenate the skin, I'm here for. I've been really wanting to get a satin pillowcase because we all hear it's so good for your skin, so good for your hair, and I basically came across it on clearance that I figured I'd pick it up, and this is basically it, and I absolutely love it. Unfortunately, I only found one pillowcase, which is fine because like we don't need a set technically, but I absolutely love it, you guys. I've noticed a difference in my hair. My hair doesn't look as frizzy. It doesn't have as much, like the flyaways aren't as crazy. And I just noticed my hair is like really nice and soft. It doesn't feel as dry as it did before when obviously I was sleeping on my cotton pillowcases. So far I really love it. It's definitely a splurge item, but I'm hoping maybe one day I come across the other pair, the other, you know, pillowcase to this one so we can have a matching set. But I absolutely love it. It's really, really soft and it feels really refreshing on the skin. And I tend to be a little bit more warm-blooded, so this one definitely cools me down, and I really, really love it. And I love the fact that it has a zipper to it as well, so you never have to worry about the case kind of like slipping off, which is a big plus. I definitely feel like I scored. So if you haven't tried the satin pillowcase, I highly suggest it. Foundation, a new favorite that I have been loving is the Makeup Forever HD Skin. The shade that I wear is 1Y16. I love this foundation, you guys. It is so nice. Love the undertone. I love how lightweight it is. I love that it looks like skin. I love the coverage. It's medium to full coverage. I typically need something that's going to be medium to full coverage because I do have hyperpigmentation on the top of my cheekbones. Keep in mind that I have combination more oily skin in the T-zone area, but this one wears so nicely. Like I can do my makeup like at 10 o'clock and my makeup will still look beautiful by like 8 p.m. and might have to retouch just slightly, but it doesn't separate, it doesn't crease. I love this for mature skin as well. It looks like skin and it gives the coverage that they need, and I just absolutely love it, you guys. If you haven't tried this by now, go try it out. One Size Beauty On Till Dawn mattifying waterproof setting spray. Let me tell you, this is definitely worth the hype. This is really, really nice. I have never really found like a setting spray that I could say I need this in my collection. I'm going to continuously buy this. As long as I keep the formulation the same, I will continuously buy this because it definitely prolongs the wear of your makeup. Every time that I have gone out that I want my makeup to really last and stay on, I've been in the jacuzzi, I was, you know, hanging out with my friends at the pool, my makeup stayed on. That at night when everyone was taking showers and redoing their makeup, I did not do that. I literally retouched, obviously with a little bit of powder, and yeah, maybe curled my lashes a little bit more. But other than that, my makeup still looked flawless all night long. It's so good. Definitely worth it. I don't know what kind of magic is in here, but girl, it's good magic, okay? Charlotte Tilbury's Beautiful Skin Foundation. I have all combination oily skin, and by the way, the shade that I am, I'm 5 Neutral. I like the undertone to it. I love the fact that it's a pump. I'm not a fan of the emollient consistency of it. I don't know what it is. I'm not a fan of it. I apply it on and blend it out, and it just feels thick. It almost feels hard to blend out. That even after I do my makeup, with time I start noticing there's like little patches that I feel like I just didn't blend out my makeup. And I've tried exfoliating, I've tried adding more moisture to my skincare routine, thinking maybe it's because I have a dry patch, or maybe because of this, or maybe because of that, and it just doesn't look right. So for me, I will give this a pass. I'll, keep it in my collection and try it out and pull it out during the more drier months of the year, during the winter time, and see maybe if my skin reacts a little bit differently to it. But so far right now, no. I'm not a big fan of it. I will not be repurchasing this, unfortunately. But I do love the lip products and setting powders or Flawless Finish. Oof, those are so, so good. Sephora collection, powder foundation, and concealer. I really love their powder foundation. I love the compact. I love that it's magnetic. I love the size. It reminds me so much of like MAC Studio Fix for sure. Love the undertones to it. The only downside to them is that they're so powdery. Like you dab your brush in there and like everything and kind of flies everywhere, which is so annoying. But it covers really nicely. It holds up really well. It blends out really nicely as well. Love the little sponge that it comes with and the little compact. I love everything about it. The price point is perfect. And so far I really like their shades. Concealer, obsessed. Not as much, you know, it's not as pigmented as I would like. I would like a little bit more coverage, but the finish is definitely really pretty. Really nice brightness, and photos, it looks beautiful. Absolutely love it. Love the doe foot applicator. Love the price point to it. The shade that I wear, I didn't wear it today because I'm out. This is Palmier, I think that's how you pronounce it. Shade at number 8. So pretty, and I apply this in the center of my face to add a little bit of brightness, but it blends really nicely and it holds up really well throughout the entire day. So if you're looking for a really good concealer that I guess is, you know, pretty affordable considering what Sephora carries, I feel like this is definitely worth it. The last thing that I have here is a Sephora puff, and I think I got this one probably like 4 or 5 months ago. I finally got onto the little puff trends that I've been seeing everyone always using puffs to like apply on their foundation, reset their makeup. Like I finally jumped on that little wagon. I love the size to it. I would really like to see like little smaller ones, so I think I'm gonna buy some more like on Amazon, but for some reason I think this was on like on sale or something, so I figured I'd pick it up. But I absolutely love it. Like when I'm filming videos for you guys, I'm like retouching, making sure I'm not looking like a oily mess, and I'm definitely going in, and I feel like it sets everything really nicely. I absolutely love these size, and so far it's been really good, nice and spongy. So if you're looking for a little powder puff, I feel like these are really nice. Haven't tried any others, so this is all I have to, you know, compare it to, but so far so good. All right, you guys, this is basically it. I have shared with you my monthly Fave and Fails products that I've been loving, trying behind the scenes these past few months. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you've tried any of these products, comment down below, share your thoughts, your opinions, what you like, what you didn't like, and also what is your monthly favorites? Are there any new products that you have tried that you would maybe want to suggest me to try out and report back to you guys on my thoughts and opinions? And other than that, that's basically it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched this video this far, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And as always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!